All right, how you all doing today? It is, as you may or may not know me, your friendly neighborhood Stanley. At least for the time being, I'm friendly. I could turn hostile at any moment. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't roll like that. Stream is up. It is true. Welcome, CJ. How are you? We are where we left off yesterday. We're here at the location of... that wasn't there yesterday. We're here at the location of Santa's Village, and we're going to do a little bit of work on this today. The first hour of the stream I'll probably be working here, and then we're going to head on over to Twitch vs. Minecraft, and we're going to play that for a little while. Now, Twitch vs. Minecraft, because you asked, and because I'm happy to answer, is a game where a single player, or now several players, can influence the outcome of the game on Twitch. We have the Twitch bot up and running on the stream. When the session starts, you can get your allowance in qubits, and you can spend that allowance to bet for or against a player winning the game. And right now the game we've been playing is simply a single player has to survive for 5 minutes. But I think today we're going to have a couple of new game modes to try. And then once you've placed your bets, you can summon mobs to hinder the player, you can summon buffs to help them out, you can summon supply chests and lightning bolts, and so it's interactive Minecraft. It's literally Twitch versus Minecraft, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. It's still in pretty early development, but it's pretty darn awesome. Yeah, we just came up with this whole idea maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've been testing it on and off. But we've been having a lot of fun with it. And, of course, just because I'm the one streaming doesn't mean I'm the only one who can play. We'll let people queue up, and I'll spectate them on the Twitch vs. Minecraft server so they can try it out themselves and see if they can survive the angry Twitch hordes that all want them dead. Why are you not dead? Am I not wearing armor? I should probably be wearing armor. I have like no survival instincts. It's a disaster. But it's good fun. You'll enjoy it, I hope. Oh. Always with the mobs. Well, at least I'm wearing armor now. So see, like I'm gonna armor up too. And a Q-Buck. Awesome. Well, he's out of the way, I suppose. So, I'm going to have to start off with the supply run. I need more dirt. Before I do that, let me just have a quick look here. Oh. My health is low, and I need to eat something before I starve to death. Why is survival so hard? Nah, it's not. We're good here. Everything is under control. So I was looking at this earlier, and I've kind of decided that the area we kind of had plotted out for Santa's Village here is probably a little too small. So I'm going to add this area at the back to it. It's already got kind of a natural border, and we'll just put up a little fake hill here to block off the view. And that'll give us a lot more room to work with. Try/map, that should help. Give you a good idea of where you are relative to everything else. But our spawn is at 0 minus 1200. Not too hard to find. Alright, I'm going to run off and get some supplies. I'm getting dirt for now, and we'll do the terraforming. And then I think we're going to start putting in some roads and paths. Start planting the trees. I picked up a bunch of saplings yesterday, so I should be good for trees. And I think I have a horse parked over by the ice race track. So let's go say hi to the horsey. If you're just joining on Twitch, hello, how are you? I'm Stately. This is play.1mc3.com, where I play Minecraft. And I didn't bring a horse. So we walk or we fly. Flying's more fun, though. I have been working on updating the Twitch presence a little bit. Trying to take the actual streaming part of streaming a little bit more seriously. And I got my flybaby, I got my booster, I got some fire charges. Okay, let's try that again. I'm also, for some reason, absolutely terrible at getting off the ground. Because I suck. Up there, that's a good launch point. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Rocket boosters are awesome. Best thing since sliced milk. Yes, that was a joke. I'm not getting much altitude though. Whee! See? Awesome. Told you. And there is my tower. Well, technically my towers. Oh! Stuck the landing. Sweet! Those are my quest mob heads. I don't even have them all. I haven't done all of the quest mobs. Well, I've done them all, but I didn't get the head every time. So there are a few quest mob heads out there that I still need to collect. And the junk in the inventory. Always with the junk in the inventory. Go away, go away. I have an infinity bow, so I only really need one arrow. This, I don't know why I have this, but hey, and I definitely don't need that. Into the hole in the ground it goes. With the other trash, which I guess none of this really is. Suddenly gunpowder is in high demand because all these rocket boosters that we keep using to fly around. Alright, and oh, piles of pearls. I went down to the end earlier to repair my elytra, and I always come back with way more pearls than I need. Alright, bunch of dirt. Let's do this. This Santa's Village build is going to be kind of a community build. If you want to build something for the village, please feel free to knock on my door. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little train ride, just a cutesy little thing that people can ride around. And I think maybe I'll build like a workshop. I don't know to what degree I can automate it, but maybe I can come up with like a dispenser that spits out toys and runs them down a conveyor belt or something. Just something that looks good. And we will be doing probably some kind of Secret Santa around Christmas, so if you want in on that, we'll organize some details soon. But for now, gotta do the work. Whee! So much fun. I started working a little more on 1.11 yesterday. We are still planning on launching a 1.11 vanilla server. As of right now, I'm still having troubles with the plugins. There are a couple of script plugins that I've been using for a very long time that haven't been updated in like forever. Why do I keep taking damage? There's nothing here shooting at me. That's a little strange. Whatever. Oh, God, you know, I should have grabbed a bed so I don't have to work through the night. So we're doing a little bit of terraforming here so we can actually get started with the real work. We will be playing Twitch versus Minecraft in a little under an hour. We'll start at 6 Pacific, I think. Hopefully there'll be some people on Twitch by then. Because Twitch versus Minecraft without people on Twitch is kind of futile. Alright, let's start with filling this up, I guess. Hasn't snowed in a while, so it all still looks pretty bad, but once it's all covered in snow... No, it's 5 Pacific. I started an hour early. Usually I don't start until 6, but I figure it's Sunday. There's usually a fair number of people on Twitch. So I figured I'd get an early start. And shall we lower this, or shall we like flatten it all out a little bit? Mountain time is, yeah. And then there's Arizona, which doesn't have daylight savings. Floofies, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did you just wake up? Are you just out of bed? I was in bed until like 11. I was up till stupid AM wrestling with 111 and script. There are some plugins that I've been using that haven't been updated since like 1.7, and I've managed to keep them working through the previous bunch of updates, but now it's reached the point where I just can't use them anymore. So I'm going to have to rewrite some stuff, and I'm not really looking forward to that. I hate doing the same work twice, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch a 111 vanilla server like we did with 110 and 1.9, and use that a bit as a test bed, and then once everything's up and running reliably, we'll update this server to 111 as well. And once we do update to 111, we will reset the end, with the exception of the central island, so that it won't be completely impossible to get the cool new end stuff, primarily the shulker shells, because those are essential. I'm going to flatten this bit out here. That sounds like fun. Well, it sounds like work, but it sounds like if you're going to get paid for it, you might as well get paid for testing games, right? It's Panda. Look what I found, Floofies. I found Panda. Well, he found me, technically. Yeah, I've never worked in game testing. I've known some people who do, and you know, some people have a lot of fun with it. Some people just... Yeah, I had to do an arcane ritual. There was a Necronomicon involved. It was all kind of messy. But in the end, we managed to restore him to life. Bring him back from the underworld. You still owe me a nickel for the ferryman. Is Charon the ferryman? I believe it's Charon. Pionks? Pionks? Sorry, Floofs. You got me there. So the idea here is that we're going to have a fairly neutral palette to work on. Your villagers are broke? Well, if you file a ticket, I can come look at them. What's the problem exactly? Tristan, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see ya. This is just somebody's hole in the ground? Oh, actually, this is my hole in the ground. Lost Phoenix. Phoenix, yes, okay. Alright, I get it. Welcome. Welcome, Shabak. How you doing? Good to see some new people on the server. Always good fun. Alright, let me finish placing this and I'll mod mode in. I'll at least be able to tell you if it's you or if there's something actually wrong with the server. Really? One hit with my bare fist killed the bunny? That was one fragile bunny. Now I feel bad. I'm so glad I don't have dyslexia. It must be such a pain in the butt. I can imagine it's worse even with coding, because so much coding, especially when you start getting fast about it, is just pattern recognition. I'm a really lazy coder. I'll go out of my way to copy and paste stuff, even when it would have been faster to just write it myself. My shovel's just about to give out, but you know, shovels aren't worth repairing. This is... I think I went a little too far there. This is not going to be the... part of the village. So if y'all want in on this build, let me know. Let me know what you'd like to build, and we'll set something up. Today I'm going to kind of do the paths, and I think this flat area here is where I'm going to build Santa's workshop. It's going to be big-ish, not huge, but not like a little, just a chair that Santa can sit on. Howdy, Shabak. Welcome to our PvE server. Should I fill this up? I guess I should probably fill this up too. Let's just have a nice flat area to work with. And back here, we'll probably put some trees in here to kind of block this off. But this area here should be flat. And then at some point I'm going to have to AFK here for a little while just to wait until it snows so that all of this can get neatly filled over. If you want to post a link, you can post it in Discord or DM me with it, and once I've checked it out, I'll post it for you. Exciting stuff, huh? Watch Stately place dirt. I should maybe stop being quite so disparaging. Wait, you did this by accident? You accidentally made the dragon spit cheese? That's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious. I love that. That's classy. Because everything's better with cheese, right? What kind of cheese was it? Was it mozzarella? That's my favorite. Actually, my favorite is Gouda. Because whenever an American tries to pronounce Gouda, I have to laugh. Gouda. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've played around with command line stuff on Skyrim as well a bit. I've actually played with the creation kit a little bit, and it seemed really easy to use, but I never really had a grand plan or something that I really, really wanted to do. So I never got around to like making something. I love coding. I've been writing code since I was very, very young. Alright, let me have a quick look at that. Let's take a look. So Woffs was... Oh, alright. It's kind of funny. That is kind of cute, though. Walruses. Is that a walrus? It looks... sea elephant? Yeah, Skyrim is famous for its bugginess. I think it has a lot to do with just how complex the interactions are. Scripting the kind of behavior that Skyrim displays is almost guaranteed to be buggy. Just because, you know, you can test as much as you want, but you'll never be able to test every single possible interaction. But that's kind of the charm of Skyrim too. You know the thing that they did where the giants accidentally punt you like 600 feet into the sky? And it's totally unintended, but everybody thought it was hilarious, so they just kept it in. I thought that was fantastic. I started playing again when the special edition came out because I got it for free on Steam. You get it for free if you would. I missed my tower. I flew right by my freaking tower. That's what I get for trying to talk and navigate at the same time, which, something I should be able to do considering I stream every single day. I think I have like 1,000 hours of stream under my belt now. A god, a planet, and a measure of heat. You must be a measurer of heat. Okay, so Mars was a god and a planet. Venus was a god and a planet, but neither of them measured heat. Mercury, you're Mercury. Take it easy, Shabak. Thanks for coming to check the place out. More dirt, please. That should be enough, right? I hope so. Oh, and a bed. I was going to bring a bed so that I don't have to work through the night. Do I have beds here? I'm pretty sure I have enough wool for one. Here we go. And welcome back. We do accept connections from 111. You shouldn't notice any significant difference. If you want, I don't think we changed anything about your build. So all of your stuff should still be there. Yeah, it's an old musical instrument. A lyre. But, I can imagine just wanting to start over. Yeah, the allowance thing, Tristan, now I'll explain it a little bit later, but we have per session qubit counts now. I've added a permanent experience system, and your experience level does determine how many qubits you get every day, but the qubits are no longer persistent. They don't last forever. The idea is kind of to give everybody a fresh start. A little pool with 2 layers of wall around it. Oh, white, dark and hard, miss light. What am I? Not inappropriate. A little pool with 2 layers of wall around it, one white and soft, and the other dark and hard, with an outline of green grass. You got me there. I don't know. Okay. I was worried, my Elytra. I don't know what just happened there. Let me make sure I'm not in fly mode. There we go. And we'll try that again, because that did not go well. Ow. This is the oubliette. And now I'm stuck in the oubliette because I'm kind of an idiot sometimes. Okay then. I managed to imprison myself in my own trap. This is what they mean when they say things like hoisted by my own petard, right? Alright, fixed a coconut. A little pool with 2 layers of water, one white and soft. Yeah, I get it. You're a coconut. I'm not very good at riddles. The only ones that I really know are the ones from The Hobbit. That's a good one, though. These are awesome. Any globe that you find, and they're not for sale, but you can find them in loot crates, will rotate if placed on a ground surface. And this is obviously just a metal fence, but it'll work on all of them. The poor have you, and the humility. Frugality. Common sense. Sox boy, how are you? I haven't seen you around in a while. How you been, man? Wee. Oh, so you can't rocket boost if you can't sprint, because it uses the same keys, and Minecraft is just being Minecraft. It's one of those things. Okay, and we're here again. I'm almost done placing dirt, then we can get on with our lives. Where are you, Floofs? I can come by and check it out now, but are you at your place on the edge of Urberg? You're about to get stationed. Do you know where you're going to get stationed? Yeah, the poor have me and the rich need me. I don't know. I tried guessing, but I got nothing on this one. Okay. Alright, that's kind of a long way away, but I can find you on the map and head on over there. We'll take the nether, and then we'll fly the last bit. Zippy's place is not too far from Antwerp. It's close to where I was building my Tibetan monastery, which is still... Oh, come on. I'm trying to work here. This is why I brought a bed, and immediately forgot that I had brought a bed. Okay, so I'll sleep here. This looks like a nice place to get some sleep. Only problem is I think it doesn't work if I... There we go. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. He has Wisconsin or England. Nothing. The poor have me and the rich need me. Nothing. Yeah, okay, got it. That makes sense. Not bad. It's kind of the core of a riddle, right? It has to switch around your expectations somehow. Have you seen the bouquet machine, Floofies? I'm pretty proud of it. For a useless build, I'm pretty proud of it. Why were the notebooks? They were afraid they'd get written on? No. Fair enough. Don't actually have to go to it. Just wondering if you saw it. Alright, so this is kind of the layout for Santa's village. And right about here is where the village is going to end. So we're going to put in a little artificial hill just to block the sight lines. And I think we'll do that in front of these trees. Actually, I think these trees are just going to come down. We'll replant. The college-ruled notebooks. College-ruled, yes. Got it. I don't know any riddles, but I know a couple of jokes. A photon walks up to the check-in counter at an airport and checks in. He's on time and everything. And the check-in agent says, "Hey, do you have any baggage today? Anything you need to check in or any carry-on?" And the photon says, "No, I'm traveling light." Get it? Traveling light. There goes my shovel. I don't know why I wandered over there to do that. Alright, so we're going to set up a little artificial wall right about here. That's going to kind of mark off the edge of our Santa's village here. I might still not have enough dirt. I might have to go back and get more. What do you call a bunny that has feelers? How do you make the number 7 an even number? Oh, you take off the S at the beginning. You told it wrong, though. It's just how do you make the number 7 even? Fleas. A rabbit with fleas. An itchy rabbit, a bumpy rabbit, Bugs Bunny. Right. Okay. That was a groaner. That was like a good old-fashioned groaner. Alright. We'll do the backside at some point, but basically this just kind of encapsulates the area. Like I said, this corner here, we'll put in a bunch of trees. Alright, let's go visit Floofy's. And it's snowing now, so this will start covering up. All about those bunnies. Mostly murdering them, though. I mean, two blondes were going to Disneyland. One said Highway 93 right, and the other said Disneyland left. Why did the blondes go home? Because they thought that Disneyland had left. They thought it wasn't there anymore. Highway 93 right. Is that like a distraction? This is the first part of the joke. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a nothing but joke stream today, isn't it? I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. If you're on stream on Twitch or YouTube, and you like what you're seeing, please do feel free to give me a follow or a subscribe, depending on... Oh, my rocket boosters didn't work. That seems to happen too often. I need to, at some point, work out why that is. I will launch from up there. And I shot right over it. Alright, well done. And we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll walk to the top like some kind of peasant barbarian. Yes, now we're flying in his hairs in it. Oh, you're so bad. You're so bad. Why are you so bad, baddie? I'm not really heading to the portal, apparently. I guess we're taking the scenic route. I do like taking the scenic route whenever I can. What four-legged animal can jump higher than a house? Pretty much all of them. Houses are really, really bad jumpers. Loot crate! An orange one! Check it out. Orange loot crate, guys. These have not spawned since Halloween. Hence my excitement. And a red crate just spawned. What did I get? What did I get? Some of it fell. Did any of it fall? Yeah, there's something down there. I'm going to drown trying to retrieve it, but so be it. Ow, I should be fine. I got good health. Ow. 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 That was closer than I would have liked, actually. Oh, cobwebs. I got cobwebs, and I got a spoopy haunch, and a spoopy mane. I might actually now have enough for I'm not 100% sure, but I might have enough for a zombie horse now. Alright, so I did land, and now I need to fly away again. And also my health is a disaster, so I should eat some fish while I'm swimming here. That's exciting. I didn't think I'd find another orange crate. We had orange crates as part of our Halloween event, and if you collected all of the spoopy bits, there were 5 different ones, you could combine them into a zombie horse. So I think you need some iron. I don't have any on me. And I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere now. That was dumb. I landed without any plan of how I was going to get airborne again. We don't do derp towers here. That's not allowed. So I can't just give myself a tower to jump off of. But maybe those trees up there will do. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Like I said, I don't have any on me, but I can set you up with some at some point. Don't worry about it. I could run back to the iron grinder real quick. I don't know that I have any string at all, but I do have iron. Where were you moving to? And I got too close to the ground. Rocket boosters don't work if you're too close to the ground. So basically I managed to put in absolutely zero distance there. And check out these pretty horses though. That is a nice looking horse. If I had a saddle on me, and I don't, I would be all about this horse. Oh yeah, on the old planning server, right? You had like this whole desert build going on. The old planning stuff is still there, by the way. I always kind of enjoy doing goofy stuff with villages. I like expanding them and walling them off and tending to the villagers. So, I think I know where I am. In the middle of nowhere. I got distracted there by that orange crate, and now I'm... Which way am I even going? Am I going west? No, I'm going north. I'm supposed to be going north. North is good. North is the proper direction in which to be going. Yeah, you should totally do that. Flesh it out a little bit, wall it up, keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Yeah, definitely. Are you not far enough away for a portal? And floating trees. Only 4. Get on my level. I have so many projects going on at any one time I don't even remember half of them. Let's see, is that the road to the iron grinder? This is indeed the road to the iron grinder, unless I'm sorely mistaken. So let's head on out that way, because that's a perfect launch tower. Yeah, fair enough. That's it's not that far. Flake's place is just to the northeast of yours. I don't have a map in front of me, so I'm kind of going by memory here. Actually, you know what? Stormy has a portal. We'll just go through the nether. Stormy hasn't been on in so long. We miss Stormy. And let's see, this way is Urberg. You know, I've never actually played Terraria. It's one of those games that I've wanted to pick up. The only thing I've really been playing other than Minecraft lately is some FTL and a bit of No Man's Sky. I picked that up again after the Foundation update, which has added a fair amount, which I haven't got to at all. I just started from scratch. But it's still a pretty frustrating game. I've heard good things about Terraria, absolutely. I also wouldn't mind trying out Starbound one of these days, but I don't have either of them. I think the next purchase, if I'm going to buy a game anytime soon, is going to be Coaster Planet. That's good fun. Games like that are always more fun when you have some friends to hang out with. And that's why I play some Minecraft. Also, Empyrean Galactic Survival. It's an early access game that's a bit like No Man's Sky, but it's multiplayer and seems to have a little more depth. I'm thinking about doing a short Let's Play series on that with Zippy. Oh, we're doing the thing where all the signs disappear. Hold on, I gotta switch back and forth to the lobby. Really? You don't know the command lobby? No, I just can't type the command lobby. That's all. I read the joke. I responded to the joke too. It's kind of your standard dad joke, isn't it? Okay, and the signs are back. Excellent. Back to the towers. This whole corner is turning into a bit of a mess. I'm going to have to put a condemned notice on it soon. We got another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll hop on Twitch versus Minecraft for a while. And if you guys want to have a go, we'll get that sorted out too. I got a couple of multiplayer variants that I want to test out. Maybe we can test those today. Basically the same idea, only there's actual PvP involved, so you can still bet on players or against them, but it comes more down to their own skill as well. Okay, let's close this. Yeah, it's good fun. It's really tough. I'm still working on getting the balance right, and the last couple of times we've played, it's just Twitch has completely nuked the player. But so it goes. I don't currently need any... Oh, balls. I thought I had some iron here. I apparently do not. I should have gone to the iron grinder. Don't really have any string either. I got 3. Alright, we'll head on over to the iron grinder real quick. Look at it this way. This is a good way to get a server tour. You get to see all of the cool things. But before I do that, I'm going to put away my spoopy bits. I'll just park them here temporarily. I know that I have my other one somewhere else. I also got this bat egg. It was a rare drop from the Halloween crates. So I'm going to have a pet bat at some point. I just need to build him a cage. And I'm not entirely sure where. My base is due for an expansion. So maybe we'll add that to the project list and I'll have yet more things to neglect. Okay, alright. So, note to self. When you go flying with an Elytra, make sure you're actually wearing your Elytra. GG, Stately. It's not the first time I've done that, and I'll bet you it won't be the last. Oh, you should also check out the elevators. That was an addition that I made a while back. There are elevator blocks you can buy. And they work pretty well. They're fun too. Alright, now I'm going to try this again. Yes! No! Stupid Elytra. Just trying to terrify me. Floofy's is nomadic. Alright, there's Santa's village. Not where we're going now. Yeah, bed and breakfast. Floofy's desert bed and breakfast. We should be almost there. Derp Tower. Derp Towers make Stately sad. Here we go. We have arrived. Oh man, that's definitely a benefit there. 2 stacks enough, Floofies? If y'all ever need iron, by the way, this thing is public. 3/4 of the output goes into the public chest, so you can just AFK here for a while. There are a total of 5 village cells here. It generates about 2 stacks an hour. GG. It's on the map. It's not that hard to find. It's in the far west of the ice plain. Because it seemed like big ugly builds like this should probably not be built near town. This takes a while. Obviously, I built this before we had the elevators, or this would be an elevator. And it wouldn't take as long. And let's go all the way up to the top. Can't even see the ground from here. Alright, I'm going to get the coordinates real quick, because I'm not 100% sure where Floofy's Desert Village is. I have a reasonable idea. Why a small moat? Why would you do a small moat when you can do a huge moat? So it's about 2,000. Ballpark. It's 2,100, 2,000, but close enough. So that's southeast from here. Off we go. I'm going to turn F3 on so that I can keep myself more or less horizontal. This is a long flight. I decided to make biscuits for breakfast this morning. I've never baked biscuits before. And suffice it to say that I've still never baked biscuits before. I ended up making hardtack or something. It didn't quite work out. But the gravy was good. A little goopy. So instead of biscuits and gravy, I basically made hardtack and goop. But it was good goop. So I'm going to call that half a win. I am on my way right now. I'm just flying, though, and I seem to be flying the wrong way. Yeah, flying the wrong way. I'll get there. I got plenty of rocket boosters. Alright, take it easy, man. See ya. 2 rednecks walk down a dirt path. One man has a big sack over his shoulder. The other man asks what's in the sack. First man says, I got me some chickens for dinner tonight. The other one asks, how many chickens are in the sack? Well, I'll tell you, replies the first redneck. If you can guess how many chickens I got in the sack here, I'll give them both to you. Nice. You're so murderous. Rocket boosters drop off crates, green crates primarily. Some people sell them. If you look around near the downtown area, you'll find some people selling them for. Actually, it's pretty good. I have heard that one before, or a variant thereof. I don't think it was with rednecks. I think it might have been with Belgians or something. The Dutch like mocking Belgians, so. Whereas Americans would make redneck jokes, the Dutch generally make Belgian jokes. It's a thing. Alright, we're getting closer. Still got a ways to go. This is supposed to be a scenic way to travel, but when the chunks aren't loading very quickly, you don't really get to see much. Maybe I'll try to stick to the ground a bit more so y'all can see what's going on. I still have 2,000 blocks east to go. I'm saying I'm getting there, but I'm really still quite a long way away. And I should probably check in on my... I still have 16 fire charges. So I'm good. I'll make it. Making it back might be a little more challenging. I might have to hoof it back. $1,500 blocks. Loot crate! We're coming in for a landing. That's my second loot crate today. Must be my lucky day. I'm going to put a little more platform around it so that I don't have to swim to the bottom of the ocean. There we go. Green crates are the ones that don't require a key, along with the orange one, Halloween. All of the other ones you have to /vote to get keys, and those will open the crates. But the black and red crates do have cooler stuff. Alright, what did I find? Just Q-Bucks by the look of it. No heads. Nope, just Q-Bucks. Still, I'll take it. The only problem is, now I'm stuck on the ground again. And I need to be going... Which way am I supposed to be going? East, right? Yeah, I'm heading that way. So I'm going to have to find myself a place to launch. Oh, this is always so irritating. You pearl into the water and the pearl doesn't go off when it hits the water. Sometimes you end up 40 blocks underwater and you just drown before you can get back up. Let's see. Where can I jump off? That looks like a viable option, don't you think? Yeah, this'll do. Alright, and we are back on the way. Getting closer. Just 1,000 blocks left. It's all ocean between here and there if memory serves, so you're not missing anything by not being able to see the ground. So what are y'all playing these days other than Minecraft? Any good servers around? New games that I should know about? Interesting stuff going down? I'm having a dialogue. I read somewhere that that's a good idea. Alright, we're almost there. Now we just need to eyeball it. I think, what did I say? 20 by... Yes, here we are. You take lighting this place up seriously, don't you, floofs? You're right. These guys don't have trades. What happened? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. I wanted to trade with you. Let's try that again. Huh. I'm not sure what's going down here. All of them? Like none of them have trades? Okay, I'm going to switch to 110 real quick. So I'm gonna have to tab out real quick so that we can check this out. It might be an issue with 110. If it is, maybe it's something that can be fixed server side. I mean, technically an issue with 111 clients, not with 110, because the server is still on 110. We have the ability to connect to 111 clients. And we're back. Ish. There we go. All right. Talk to me, guys. Yeah. It's 110. Which might mean I need to update VIA version. I'll look into that after the stream. Hopefully that'll fix it. VIA version is pretty good on updating most of the time. So, this is the brightest, most well-lit village I have ever seen in my life. So many torches. That said, there's no chance in hell anything's ever going to spawn here. Those guys are safe. Well, you can always change to a 110 client. Server, like I said, is still on 110, so you should have no trouble just connecting with 110. Yeah, and this is definitely bright enough. As a rule, about 8 blocks apart will prevent anything from spawning. So a torch every 8 blocks in like a grid would do the trick. But overkill, other than looking kind of silly, does no harm. I did a little desert village on 110 on Dixie on our 110 vanilla server when we started it. That was good fun. Smaller than this. But I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to getting the 111 server up and running, because starting a new world is always good fun. This world won't go anywhere. This is our permanent world. But whenever a new server comes out, we like to make a vanilla server that we run for 3 months or so, or until everybody gets bored of it. So, you know what? I think it might be time for some Twitch versus Minecraft. We got some people on Twitch. Oh, that's the wrong button. The notebooks. You just told that one. College ruled. College ruled notebooks. Hi, Floofs. Oh, here's your iron. I forgot about that before we go all TVM-y. Alright, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the... Did I scroll up? Did I accidentally... Yeah, I accidentally scrolled up. Derp. I thought people were reposting stuff, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, I'm going to head over to the lobby, and we'll do the quick introduction on TVM. This right here, the green one, is our TVM server. Yeah, it's lit. Definitely. This is how it works. I start a new session / new session. And now everybody on Twitch can do string allowance. And that'll give you your qubits. You can do string help to get a link to the commands. String is the $sign. The commands are summon, buff. You can also do string balance. So string allowance, that gives you your money for today. String allowance. So I got my 30 qubits, and I can do string who is stately MC to get my... Do I keep accidentally typing slash? I guess I must, right? to get my level and how many XP I need to get to the next level. And the level determines which commands you can use. You can see that on the link, 1mc3.com/ what was it? Type string help, it'll give you the link. And I'm going to go on in. We're going to do a single player, just me. We're still using the standard kit. I'm going to have to reload. But we'll do the standard kit for now. And then once the game starts, you'll get a notification saying that the game is up. You can bet for or against me, and then you can use the buffs and the summons to either help or hinder me. I made a few changes across the board. You're about to see them. When a game starts, you'll get odds for and against, so it doesn't just pay 2 to 1 anymore. It depends on the win-loss ratio. Mine's a little artificial right now. So if you bet on me winning, the payout is 2.2 for every qubit that you bet. If you bet on me losing, the payout is 1.8. And that changes over time. And if nobody does anything on Twitch, the bot will summon mobs in to make my life difficult. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. I'm in the fast test mode, so this game is going to end very rapidly, and then we'll change it back to a normal game mode. Sorry about that. Is nobody on? Doesn't seem like anybody's on Twitch wants to play TVM. I want a qubit and 2 experience points. Yay. Alright. So let's switch to the standard vanilla server here. Oh, geez. That's not good, floofs. Try, while you're switching, you might as well go to 110. And that way you'll be able to trade with your villagers again. I'll make sure there's not an update. So we have actual kits now. We have 4 different kits you can use here. That's to make the Twitch part of the game a little less onerous. I mean, the Minecraft part of the game, obviously. I'm going to go with the warrior because I like having a diamond sword. If we don't get any players here, I'll probably do an entire stream for TVM tomorrow. Tend to get better turnout when we start with it, but I didn't announce it in the title or anything. So again, I'm at exactly 50-50, so the payout on loss or win is both 2 to 1. You can string bet qubits for or against me, and you can summon mobs in using the string summon command. Do string help to get a link to the web page that shows the cost of all of the commands as well as the minimum level required to use them. In the meantime, my goal here is simply to survive for 5 minutes. If I manage that, I get some bonus points. And if nobody on... Oh, that's on the wrong side of the border. Alright, floofs. See you when we see you. Take it easy. If nobody helps, if nobody hinders, the 1MC3 bot will summon things for me to fight. So it's not like Nothing will happen, but it's obviously much less interesting when nobody's on. It is what it is. Should I go live in a hole? I don't want to live in a hole. Do I look like a hobbit? You don't know that. You don't know if I look like a hobbit. Okay. Well, the betting just closed, but it's all good. Thank you for playing. You know how it works, right? You've played it before. Oh, wolves. I don't like wolves. And they're not interested in me. They're interested in the sheep. Because wolves are stupid. But, you know, as long as they're bothering the sheep... Oh, you want to go on the thingy? Alright. Yeah, you can go after me. And I'll hop on Twitch and do the terrible things. Okay, so I guess that solved the wolves. That wasn't too hard. Let's see what's next. The green sparklies are the world border. We use a soft world border on our toybox minigame servers. Mostly because it's hilarious. Because you can do this. Whee! Yeah, it's helpful to be a girl on Twitch. People will give you a little more leeway. If you got it, use it, right? Oh, and I got a blaze. Thanks, MC3 bot. My own bot wants me dead. Of course, my own bot is supposed to want me dead. That's not the point. There we go. Alright. That could have gone much worse. I'm in pretty good shape right now. It looks like I'm going to make it. Hey, whatever it takes, right? I'm going to bet against you, though, because it's more fun that way. One minute to go. I'm going to make it. I'm going to live. I want to live. Can I go over here? Yeah, I can. I think I'm going to survive. No guarantee. Things might still go terribly wrong. That's always fun. Then again, when do you have the opportunity and not piss off the zigs? You're always pissing off the zigs. It's like your thing. 45 seconds. I'm gonna do it. Oh, almost. Of course, the spiders. Oh, they are aggroing me. That's right, I fixed that. I'm working on some basic AI stuff to get the mobs to more reliably attack the player and not random other things. Right, I did it. I survived. I am victorious. Excellent. Alright, we'll restart the server on Apocalypse. I got a couple of qubits and XP. Nothing much. The number of qubits and XP that you get if you win is a function of how much people bet against you. So what we're going to do here is we're going to let Floofies go in, and I am going to switch over to her view so you can see what's going on. And then I am going to play the part of the Twitch viewer since we apparently don't really have anybody on Twitch today. So be it. I need to forfeit out though. Is it different? It's kind of your old skin, only Santa Clausy. You got cheerful Christmas socks going on. I like that. And of course the Santa hat, the mandatory Santa hat. Alright, I am in spectate mode now. And we are spectating floofies. I'm going to string bet 5 against fees 25 and string summon floofies 25 skeleton. Right, nice try. String summon floofies 25 skeleton. And we'll head on over and watch for a bit. Oh, that didn't last long. Oh, sorry. That was... Thought you were going to last a bit longer than that. I apologize. You want to take another try at it? Oh, she's so mad she went into the hot tub. All right. Well, tell you what. If you want to take another go, I'll go a little easier on you this time. All right, we'll take another stab at it. It's still restarting. Give it a couple seconds. There we go. You can head on in. All right. We'll take it easy on you this time. And I'm a forfeit out. You got a kit? Which kit did you get? Lava? Well, you can use that for... You can use that in your benefit. You can try to knock mobs into it. There's something to be said for lava. Alright, and back into spectate mode. Oh, you got the lava kit. Check. Alright, so payout for a win is 2.3. Bet 4 on floofies 25. And we're going to... Let's just watch for a little while. See how she does against the built-in mobs, and then we'll see if we need to help out a little bit. I'm not entirely sure which buffs I can do, so I'm going to pull up the help real quick as well. Maybe I should have this like on screen during the stream or something, the basic command overview. Let's see, level 1 I can do speed and slowness, that's it. I haven't hit level 2 yet. So there's only so much I can do to help out. You should be getting a... Well, you can always eat the raw meat. Oh, the raw meat's on the other side. Yeah, that's the problem. Should be getting a summon from the bot soon, so keep your eyes open. It's a witch. Yeah, I'll give you a buff. There, you got a speed buff. Are you just avoiding them? That's a good strategy, don't get me wrong. Just staying away from them might not be the worst idea ever. Or you can grief them. You got poisoned. Floofies. You made me lose my money. It was your fire. You did it. You put it there. Alright, well, I don't know that I made any money overall. I might have. I bet 4 and I won some. Hey, Potts, how you doing? How'd your stream go? No worries. It's all good. I was checking out Pot's stream earlier. He was playing UHC on a server that was apparently lagging pretty badly. So it goes. Glad to hear it. You want to join us for a round of TVM here? We don't have a... Yeah, exactly. We don't have a whole lot of people on, but we got a couple new features to try out. I don't know what you've seen and what you haven't seen. But we've added levels, you know that. We've added commands for the levels, you know that. What you don't know is that we have betting odds now. Yeah, I saw that it got restarted. Then I had to go away for a bit. Alright, take it easy, floofs. See you next time. We also have kits for the players now. Better kits. We have the Griefy kit, we have the Tank kit, and this guy is my favorite because Diamond Sword. So I'm going to choose this one. And you can do string allowance to get your daily allowance. Remember, the qubit count resets every time, so you have to do string allowance to get your qubits now. You do get more qubits based on your level. So level 1 player gets 30, level 2 gets 35, and so forth. Potts did pretty good last time. He made it from level 1 to level 4 in a single session. And he's pretty decent at making people's lives miserable too. So here we go. This is going to be a lot harder. I gotta rearrange this real fast before things start going south. Oh, he's betting against me. The payout on betting against me is 2.2, so that's not a bad idea. The odds change based on running win-loss ratios now. Alright, that's one challenge out of the way. Not the hardest one I'm going to run into today for sure. But it's a start. I kind of feel like I need to be building a fortress or something. Maybe it would be interesting if you could actually do that, if you could build a fortress. Maybe if there's like a couple of minutes at the beginning of the game for you to gather resources. Whoa, okay. The border might have just saved me there. Time to run away a bit. The no bow spam thing, it makes sense from the perspective of the game, but it's problematic when you're actually trying to keep something at a distance. Oh my god. He is all over me. Ah! Super creeps are assholes. The skeleton still wants me dead too. Alright, let's see. Skeleton. Super creep's still down there somewhere. I'm at half a heart! No! I used my health. Just had the one health potion. This is where we run away a bunch. I still don't know where that super creep is. Oh no. Now he's got a weakness on me. And the entire game is slowly burning down. Alright, I healed up a little bit. Still hanging in there, considering what he's throwing at me. No, not the skeletons. I don't think I can survive more skeletons. Heart and a half, 2 minutes left to go, stuck in a corner. And obviously nobody on Twitch is helping me. Everybody wants me dead. Another super creep. Regular creep. Oh, big bada boom. Alright, minute and a half. And Potts is going all in on this. Oh! Ah! Run away more. I'm not making it easy for him, at least. Oh, and I got the slowness. No, I'm not going towards the skeletons. I don't want to go towards the skeletons. 1 minute! 1 minute! Oh, I'm in a creeper hole. Nice. I have the sinking feeling Potts is saving the worst for last, though. Am I out of arrows? I'm out of arrows! Oh, now I'm in really deep trouble. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I can do this. I think he's out of money. You blew it all, didn't you? Spent 40 Q-Bucks trying to kill me. Yes! Go stately, it's your birthday. Go stately, it's your birthday. And I hit level 2. Go me. Excellent. That was fun. So you're broke now, Potts. I'll give you some more qubits so we can play some more, because there's nobody else on right now. Kind of boring. Unless you want to take a stab at it, and I'll play Twitch. That's fine too. Hey, I put up a pretty good fight there. I'm pretty proud of myself. Because we're testing, and because it's quiet on the server, you can have more qubits. There should be a way to get more qubits. I mean, you can get qubits by actually playing on the server side, so it's not that bad. Plenty of options, heads and tails, that kind of stuff. And normally I'd be fine with that, but like I said, it's quiet on the server, so we might as well just keep the game going. I'm thinking maybe I'll go with the archer kit this time because extra arrows. I ran out last time, and I like the power bow, so we'll see. Yeah, new strategy. You could vote for me. That's a strategy. But yes, whatever you can come up with. I'm interested in seeing what kind of ideas people come up with to make the players' lives miserable. All right, different map. Excellent. My win-loss ratio is over 1. That's amazing. And I don't know, that looks like a potentially good hiding spot, but it's outside of the world border. Level 6? What's on level 6? Oh, he's betting against me again. Alright, I'm in for a fight. I can do this. Oh, we're going straight for the super creep, huh? Did he just... Nice. Okay. I don't think you got your money's worth there. I'd demand a refund if I were you. Oh, no, not the babies. Not the babies! I hate the freaking baby zombies. They're the worst. There we go. Alright, we got the baby out of the way. That's like the biggest threat so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Better get home now, quick on the double. So your new strategy is just swamp me, right? Give me all of the mobs at once. Oh, no. No. Alright, alright, alright. Gotta get rid of this guy, otherwise I don't have a chance. I really can't afford to miss. Oh! He's super creepy. Also, he has like 30 hit points. Alright, I got rid of the super creep. I'm at 1 health though. I've been at 1 health for like forever now. And I really, really need to get somewhere where I can stop and eat for a second. Alright. Ah! No! Oh god, they're everywhere. And I'm on fire. And I have slowness. I think this is the end, folks. Nope, still not dead. The thing is, when you spend this much money to... Oh, crap. Nice. Alright, you got it. You got me. You spent all of your money. The only thing is, you spent so much money that you actually made a loss on it overall. You have fewer Q-Bucks now than you did when you started. Which is, you know, fine. This shouldn't happen. Oh, they're still here. I'm in spectate mode now. They can't do anything to me. Just waiting for the server to restart. But let's head on over to the lobby. Alright, we can switch servers over, try the Nether for a bit. I got the multiplayer stuff working. I have some new game types to try out. You did hit level 5. That's pretty sweet. Because there's some good stuff at level 5. Including the dreaded withered skeleton. I will be adding more mobs. I have my quest mob system, which I wrote for the PvE server, but I'm using it here, which means you can have all kinds of custom mobs. Any mob that you summon can have custom stats, can have custom weapons, custom boosts. So there's a gazillion different things you can do with it. And I'll be fleshing it out, adding more high-level mobs. What I also think I might do is have the players who are playing on the Minecraft server get a higher max health and therefore starting health depending on their level. Alright, I'm going to go with the archer again because that worked pretty well for me last time. not a wither? You have some kind of dreadful strategy for me? Just like 80 spiders, is that the plan? You're going to throw all of the spiders at me? Alright, here we go again. Same song, different day. Oh, I remember this one. The temple is right outside the world border again, which is too bad. I am still thinking about doing custom maps instead of randomly generated terrain. That's something that I might farm it out, see if I can find some volunteers on the server to make some custom maps. I was thinking maybe not like fully custom maps, but just natural terrain with some added buildings and that kind of thing. Things to make it a little more interesting. And you still have the meteor strike, don't you? Oh, there is no meteor strike. There's the lightning strike. I haven't put the meteor strike in yet. That one is just outright cruel. But this is not a particularly fair game. It's mostly just cruel and evil. So that's fine. I shouldn't be running around. I just realized I'm burning through my hunger real fast. Oh, you bet for me. With a 1.9 payout ratio. So all I have to worry about, assuming nobody else comes on Twitch and decides to make my life miserable, is the automatic spawns that 1MC3 bot summons when it decides that nobody on Twitch is making my life difficult enough. Which should be coming up now-ish. Yes, there they are. I'm just glad they're not cave spiders. I hate cave spiders. Yeah, they're still too dumb to avoid cacti. That's a relief. Okay, there's one more. I think I saw one more somewhere. Here he is. So right now, the mobs won't aggro you if you're outside of a specific range. I need to change that. I have some code that I wrote that causes things that are normally neutral to attack you. Iron golems and dogs in particular, but also spiders during the daytime. I think I'm just going to apply it to all of the mobs, because a lot of times, in particular, like the skeletons will start attacking each other. One of them will accidentally hit the other one with an arrow, and then they just turn amongst themselves. So I think I can set it up so that the target automatically resets every couple seconds, and you don't just get to watch them make each other's lives difficult. So that was the first wave. There should be another wave coming up at around 1.5 minutes. If nobody summons anything in, and then another one towards the end. So I'm not too worried right now. I'm in pretty good shape. Oh, witches though, that's a problem. They don't have a whole lot of range with their potions, so if you can keep them at a distance, it's generally not too bad. I wonder if you could do like a UHC type game with this, where the game actually lasted longer. I've thought about doing things like that. Mechanically we can. I'm wondering if it would be interesting to do that. It would obviously be more fun with lots of players. But right now I'm in pretty good shape. This is a much easier round than the last two, since Potts has decided to bet on me instead of against me. Twitch versus Minecraft, people. It's the future of Twitch streaming. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Well, that's kind of the point of UHC. But the question would be, would there be like a final goal? Would it be a game where a single player has to say kill a golem or some specific goal in mind, or do they just have to survive without regeneration? Did I just get slowness twice? I guess I'm lucky I didn't get weakness. I just need to keep them at a distance. Just a few seconds left. Alright, I did it. Go me. Of course, I don't get much for it. I only got 1 cubit and 2 XP because nobody bet against me. If people bet against you, the payout if you survive increases. And the odds change depending on how well you've done in the past. So basically it calculates the odds based on your previous win-loss ratio. Alright, we'll switch over to the Nether for a little bit. And I need to step away for just one moment, so excuse me, I will be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that, but I had to give myself a little handful of nuts and a glass of water to keep me going. Alright, let's do it again. 30 Q-Bucks now, Pots. You're getting back up there. Alright, again, these are the same kits. We got the Scout, the Tank, Warrior, and the Archer. I'm going to go with the Archer again. That's been working for me pretty well so far. And if you're just tuning in, the goal is for me to survive 5 minutes. Your goal, depending on whether you bet for me or against me, is to kill me or keep me alive. Type string help, that's the $ with help, to get a list of commands that are available to you. Type string allowance to get your allowance, that's the money you get for the session. And you can type string who is to get your XP and your balance and stuff, or string balance for just your balance. Alright, this is... oh, I'm in a cave. That's fine. Do I have a pick? Yes. That seemed like a useful addition to the kits. It's not an especially good seed. The nether seeds are always a little hit and miss. Sometimes you get a really good one, and sometimes they suck. But this one seems okay. I think Potts is saving up money so that he can do something especially terrible to me. Which is fine. Whatever. He wants to nuke me. He gets to nuke me. It's all good. I ain't picky. If you have ideas for additions, commands that you can give, I'm happy to hear them. I'm thinking about doing some custom stuff as well, like knockback, like a global knockback that would push everybody away from you, that kind of thing. Those would be abilities that you could give the player. Maybe like levitate the player or teleport the player somewhere random. There's interesting things you can do, and I want to build it out so that it becomes a pretty strategic game. Of course, that requires there to be spiders, a decent number of players, right? It's more fun when you have people working against and working for. Okay, this isn't good. I need to go be somewhere else for a second. They kind of cornered me there. Alright, everything's under control. The wings are not on fire. There is no cause for alarm. I am not going to piss off the Ziggs because that is an absolutely terrible idea. But as of right now, there also isn't a whole lot for me to do. Maybe there should be loot chests, supply chests in the game by default. That's another thing I can change per game mode. We'll have multiple game modes that are variations. Maybe we'll have something like Hunger Games where there's no kit, but there are always a lot of chests that you can go out and supply yourself. I kind of also want to do team games where an entire team plays versus Twitch. So not PvP necessarily, although that will be done as well, but something where everybody has to kind of cooperate. This guy have knockback? Where's the other one? I think you just get one skeleton now? Okay, you just get one skeleton, as evidenced by the fact that there was only one skeleton. Hey Devil Doug, how you doing? Can you go against me? You can play, man. You can just do string allowance and you can go against me or for me. We do have a PvP game. If you want, we can do that after this. I haven't tested it yet, so it's probably a good idea to get some testing in on it. For now, I just need to survive this. I think I'm due one more mob from the Twitch bot before it's all over. Okay, cool. Give me a sec to finish this one off. Yeah, do string allowance to get your cash. Anybody can join. If you're on Twitch, you can join. That's all there is to it. Okay, the skeleton turned out not to be that much of a challenge. And I got 15 seconds to go. I'm in pretty good shape here. All right. I think I did it. Go Stately. It's your birthday. Go Stately. It's your birthday. All right. So I'm going to switch over to the PvP version. That's the Apocalyptico. One life each. Last surviving player wins and everybody else loses. That's all there is to it. So I'm pretty sure this works okay. Haven't tried it yet. I'm not on stream, so something may well go on wrong. But hey, there's one way to find out, right? That's why we test new technologies. Come on over, bots. Wait until the server comes back up. It's doing a city world map, so it's going to take a little longer to generate. Just be patient, and it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be alright tonight. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's pretty good. You got like little flash wings on the side of your head. That's neat. Yeah, it's a nice skin. I like it. Looks like the guy from Double Dragon. Yeah, so this is a city world map. It's a custom terrain generator. Also, this map features meteor strikes, just to make everything even more difficult. Yeah, mine's custom too. It's kind of a combination of a few different ideas. Hey CG, how you doing? Apocalyptico, 30 seconds. So this works basically the same way. Instead of the player having to survive for 5 minutes, the player just has to kill everybody else. And the Twitch interaction works the same. You can target one player or the other. Or both. Yeah, welcome back, man. I love this world generator. We are on the Twitch versus Minecraft server. PvP hasn't started yet, dude. And the entire map is just this one building, isn't it? I don't know where this goes, but let's find out. Okay. I'm a patient man. If you stay still too long, the meteors get worse and worse, so you should always try to stay in motion. I didn't see the pearl. I think he's trying to pearl up, but I'm not seeing him. That went well. Okay, that was easier than expected. GG. Alright, you want to rematch, Devil Dog? I'm always up for another round. I am nothing if not a glutton for punishment. The basics is that the players on Twitch get to mess with you. So they can summon mobs in. In these games there are no standard mobs. All of the mobs are summoned in by people watching on Twitch. Tank? Yeah, maybe the tank's a good idea. Maybe I can use the defense here, because it's getting a little rough. I shaded it. The corners? Yeah, it looks good. I like it. It's a quality skin. Is that a dragon's tail on the back? This is a bad seed. We might have to restart this. these seeds tend to spawn people in underground, and it's a pain in the butt. But we'll see how it goes. Actually, you can. I haven't set up the option to use pre-made maps yet. Oh, that makes sense because Devil Dog, right? See, this is kind of problematic. The City World ones tend to be a little irritating with spawn areas if they don't have a good flat area, so you end up underground in the dark. It's alright, we'll play it through, I guess. I understand that this is pretty dark on stream. I apologize for that. I don't have a torch on me, or I'd equip it. Let me see if I can get above ground, though. Well, that's progress. I do have a pick. I could start digging my way out. Loot crate? No. Lava buckets. That actually might come in handy. The rest of that, not so much. Let me rearrange my inventory a little. That should do. Nope. Wait, what? Ah, spiders. Is there a cave spider spawner here or something? It's not supposed to spawn mobs that aren't... Yeah, there's a frickin' spawner here. The problem is now that I am in fact poisoned. They're everywhere, there's a bunch of them, and that's the World Porter. Okay. This is definitely a problem. Thank you, Pots. My sword is in the wrong slot, inexplicably. Alright. I'm going to try to get to the surface. I think that's my only bet here. Potts has some money invested in me surviving. What is happening? Oh, there's still a spider here. Why? I can't navigate. I can't do anything with the frickin'... Oh, here, I'll tell you what. I can do this. That'll at least light things up for you guys on stream. Oh, GG. So that was a bad seed. I apologize for that. Yeah, absolutely. We'll do another round. Sorry, Pots. I let you down. I do want to do pre-made maps, but like I said, I have to actually set the system up to support it. And Pots, I know you stream. If you're interested in trying this out on your stream, I haven't been able to make the bot connect to multiple IRC rooms yet, but I could host you. You can try. I mean, playability is an issue. It shouldn't be something that's like hugely complicated to move around. It is a PvP map after all. Alright, so tank. I'm going to try the archer again. The archer comes with a dog. I forgot about that. Alright, 20 seconds. This is another terrible map. Just for the record, if you've played here before, you'll have run into this. The system we use generates maps based on random seeds, and sometimes they don't come out well. We have a system of filtering good seeds from bad seeds, but because we just started with these game modes, there aren't many good seeds to choose from. So we'll occasionally run into bad seeds like that. It's not the end of the world. Should we wait a minute or two for CG? Or Devil Dog and me can just go, I suppose. Oh, he's already back. Alright. And we're good. You're stuck. Oh, Lord. Just type /tdm. There you go. All fixed. Archer. I'm gonna be an archer. This is also a terrible seed. Yeah. Use a vanilla client in the future, please. If you're just tuning in on Twitch, my name's Stately. This is play.1mc3.com. This is my Minecraft server. We have vanilla PvE with lots of cool add-ons that I wrote myself. We have our toybox minigames server over there. We have our creative planning server. And over there in the corner is our 110 vanilla server. But right now we're playing Twitch versus Minecraft, which is the game where you get to screw with Minecraft players from the comfort of your Twitch stream. We got a server spinning up right now. We're going to head on in. If you want to know how to play, type $help or string help. Type string allowance to get your money, and then you can spend it messing with people. You can bet for or against players, and then you can either keep them alive or not. Again, okay, sorry about this. I know this is stupid and irritating. This is merely because we've never played this game mode before, and I haven't been able to identify the good seeds yet, so patience, please. Normally, when we launch a new game mode, I just go in like 24 times and I get a bunch of good seeds. And then this doesn't happen as often, but I haven't had the time to test this mode yet, so thank you for your continued patience. Also, I just noticed I can't see my YouTube chat, but it doesn't look like there's anybody on YouTube today, so we're good. Yeah, per plot. Alright, well, let's cross our fingers and hope that it doesn't suck this time. I don't see the ground now. This is good. This is fine. So we're going to mark this off as a good seed. And what, the kits aren't working now? Really? Now what? I don't know what the deal is with the kits. I don't know why they're not working. And I don't have permission to restart. Let's see what happens when it starts. Hopefully it'll give us a kit, and otherwise we'll just restart it again. Yeah, I can see that. I am aware. Hopefully it's just a glitch in generating the kits and you'll get one when the game starts. Otherwise it's going to be a very difficult game. Nope, nothing. Okay, we'll just slap each other to death. Also, the border seems to become invisible. So something seems to have gone wrong here. I'm going to have to give it a hard restart. This is the price of participating in my testing. Alright, doing a hard restart here. And then hopefully everything will be back to normal. I say hopefully. Wait. Are we having errors? Warnings, no errors. We're good, by the look of it. Experimental Minecraft, guys. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you could give me a follow or subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's just Stately MC as well. We have archived broadcasts going back close to a year now. And follow me on Twitter at Stately MC. That's MC as in Minecraft. And that concludes your regularly scheduled advertising. Let's get back to the gameplay. Alright. So this looks good. We got the kits. I think we're in business. Alright, excellent. And I'm going to go with the archer again. So same thing again. You may bet for or against us when the game starts. You have a minute to bet. And then you can summon or buff. Glyph. Always kind of disingenuous when you say that, but hey, I'm being polite. Because obviously I want him to die horribly. But gotta wish him good luck, because that's how we roll around here. I like how the lights don't always turn on. Lighting update ticks is another one of those weird Minecraft things that I'll never quite understand. Again, so I made a mistake with these kits in that the stuff comes in the wrong order. I need to fix that at some point. Alright, so we got the Apocalypse, we got Devil Dog's already injured. He already managed to hurt himself. So that's good. That works in my benefit. These maps are very small, by the way. There he is. PvP doesn't start for another 20 seconds. And Potts has bet against me. Oh, okay. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. Let's try it again, though. Yeah, the lightning strike is a mean one. That one will mess you up any day. I think CG got tired of the restarts, decided he couldn't take it anymore. On Twitch, you get your money on Twitch. You need to We'll give Devil Dog here a second to verify his account so that he can make qubits when he wins. Should give you a command to end, like string verify followed by a number. So you type that in Twitch and you're good to go. Oh, your name, Twitch ID followed by your name. That's what it says, right? I haven't quite written all of the tooltips for all of the commands. That's debug code. Please feel free to ignore. There you go. So, there you go. I'm going to switch over to a single player game again. We'll just do vanilla. No worries. That way you can try it from the Twitch side. Although I think we're going to play one game of Apocalyptico first, and then we'll switch over to vanilla. So we'll do another 1v1, and then we'll switch vanilla. And if you want to do the vanilla game, I will spectate you so that players on Twitch can... Vanilla is single player 5 minutes. So you can basically, I'll spectate you so that people on Twitch can see what you're doing too. So again, quick summary. All I have to do today is survive 5 minutes. And you guys on Twitch can string bet for or string bet against me, and then use the string summon commands and the string buff commands and all of the other commands to help make your bet come true. So I got my favorite kit going, my archery kit, and we are getting started in 15 seconds. We'll see how this goes. This one again, big flat desert. There's a bit of a hiding space down there. That might be useful. Alright, I suppose this will do as far as inventory organization goes. Stately, not statly. Alright, so Doug wants me dead. And Potts wants me dead too. Which means I'm pretty doomed. What's the payout against? The payout against is 1.9. It's still pretty close to 2 to 1 on both sides. Roger that. But so far nobody's trying to kill me, so it's going to be like a complete epic, what's the term? What's the PG-13's term? It's like some kind of storm of excrement or waste or poop storm. We're going to call it a poop storm. Okay, a zombie I can deal with. I'm not too worried about a zombie or two. No, not a baby. I hate the babies. The babies are miserable. Here, let's get away from this guy. Alright, thank you. Do string help if you want to get a list of commands. You can do string summon stately zombie, string summon stately skeleton, string summon stately super creep. The super creeps are kind of effective as an ambush maybe, but if you know they're coming, they're not that bad. I mean, you can manage them even if they have a lot of HP. There will be more and more interesting mobs. We're going to be adding all kinds of stuff over time. There will be mounted mobs. We'll have mobs with special abilities. Because right now, basically, the commands only go up to like level 5. Just look at what Potts is doing. And if you look at string help, you can see which commands you can use at level 1. You can string summon stately skeleton or string summon stately zombie. There are others. Those aren't the only two. For starters. Just like that. Whoa! In my face. I'm still holding out, though, so far. Oh, that skeleton's back. I gotta do something about the skeleton before he does something about me. That involves me actually being able to hit him, doesn't it? Oh, come on. Seriously? How many arrows do you have to put into a skeleton these days? Not dead yet. Kind of rough condition, but I'm not dead yet. Thank you for hosting me. That's very cool of you. I appreciate it. Ah, balls. The lightning, though. The lightning is hard to deal with. There's no water on this map, either. So I am likely to just burn to death right about... Oh, I'm still alive. You can spectate by simply joining the game. You automatically end up in spectator mode. You click on the compass. And then you click on my head. That I've all thought of. Alright. A minute to go. My health is a mess. But I'm not dead yet. I can smile and dance and sing. No, I'm not dead yet. I can do the Highland fling. I'm just going to run away from the skeleton for a little while until I'm sure there's enough distance. Then we're going to loop back and murder him good and dead. Again with the lightning! But I'm not on fire. 23 seconds left. Half a heart. No! 5, 4, 3. Yes! I did it! Woohoo! I made fools of you all. And I got a bunch of bits and XP for it, too. Alright, so Devil Dog gets to go next. I'm just going to spectate him. And same idea, basically. Only we'll be in spectate mode. I have kind of a problem with my setup. I only have one computer, so I kind of have to tab out to give commands on Twitch. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to set up a little laptop so that I can enter the Twitch commands without having to tab out of Minecraft. But for now, it's a little inconvenient. Yeah, nobody's going to go easy on you, man. Although maybe Potts will bid for you and help you out. You never know. It's more fun when there are multiple players with like conflicting goals. It gets real crazy. If you have 3 or 4 players making everybody's life difficult, it gets kind of crazy. Alright, head on in, Devil Dog. You're up. Do I have to push you in? I can't, because the lobby never got updated to 1.9. Go on. You're up. Go. Go. Alright, I'm a forfeit out. And then once it starts, we'll spectate Devil Dog. And hey, Taco Tuesday, how you doing? Devil Dog's up next. Don't know if you've been here since I introduced the levels, but type string help. All you have to do is survive. Okay, I'll stay off Twitch. I'll just do the spectating. We got 2 players on Twitch right now, at least, so that should be enough to make Devil Dog's life interesting without me having to chip in. You get XP for most of the same things you get qubits for. Only the XP never goes away. And the qubits do. Alright, so Devil Dog CJ. Up to you. Good luck. 3.3 payout on a win. Your win-loss ratio is not pretty. Yeah, you have to bet an amount. You know that. You've done this before. It's String Who Is Taco Tuesday will give you your level. I'm still adding more commands. Rank I'll definitely put in there. Other stuff too. Just do string help. We have a new help file with it's actually a web page now. Yeah, Who Is Taco Tuesday 8? You have to put in your name. I should have put in a bet too, but I'm just spectating. We're letting Twitch do its thing. I'm just watching. Oh, you're cheesing it. He's cheesing it, guys. Oh. The wolves might be taking a lot of damage from the cacti, but it's not really stopping them. And somehow his own dog isn't taking damage from the cactus. That's strange. No cheesing it, please. There's a chest drop for you. Did you see the notification? So not too much longer to go. Hey, you got some gear. Excellent. And only 2 minutes left. You're doing pretty good so far. And nobody on Twitch is working against you right now. That makes it a lot easier. Of course, that also means you don't really get paid much if you win. You only get like 1 qubit and 2 XP. You gotta earn it. See, the spiders, they'll aggro, but I need to refine the routines a little bit because they're not quite ready yet. Still a little sloppy. They should be aggroing no matter how far away you are, and I think right now you have to be within a specific distance. Alright, let's make things a little bit interesting. There we go. Just add a little flair to the proceedings. I think this is probably the last challenge he'll get, and it looks like he's got it under control. So another 45 seconds and you get your first victory. And I get to play with the border. Whee! Sorry. I like playing with the border. Yeah, nobody's out to get him, so... Well, we are going to add the Cheez-It thing from Toybox, where if you stand still too long, you just get blown up. That should prevent people from like turtling or anything like that. 15 seconds, you're going to make it. It looks like you're going to make it. Five, 4, 3, 2. You did it! GG. You're going to make a house. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, I'll go next, and then you can go again. Fair's fair, right? All right, well, you can go again. That's fine. Fine. Oh, you don't even have enough time for another round. So be it. Yeah, we frown upon it. I haven't put in the cheesing protection yet. I kind of don't want to have to worry about that just yet. Alright, I'm spectating again. Devil Dog is going again, so I'm going to forfeit out. I'm in spectate mode. Alright, Taco. See you when we see you. And what do we got? Another 36 seconds. We'll get this show on the road. Which kit did you take? Maybe I should have a notification when people select a kit. Maybe there should be a little chat notification. That would be good across the board. That would be good in team games as well. Helps you coordinate your teams a little bit. All right. So, Devil Dog's up again. You're dead. Not dead yet. Doesn't look like anybody's betting on you, though. You just doing some house building? Oh, Taco Tuesday has it in for you. You're probably in for a rough time now. He's actually building himself a house. Okay. I guess he had to go. All right, I'll do one more round, and I think we're going to end it after that. Was that like your internet timer? Did you automatically get kicked? I'll give you your qubits back for that, Taco. No worries, these things happen. There, you got a refund. Okay, so it looks like my automatic thing is still running. That's obviously a problem. But, whatever. Alright, is it back up yet? Nah, still restarting. Oh, I see. Welcome back, Pots. Alright, I'm up. Because there's nobody else on the server, so of course I'm up. And I expect I'm going to have a hard time of it this time. But we'll see how it goes, right? Alright, 30 seconds. This is the desert map again. I'll run a bunch of seed finds next time and get a couple more interesting game types set up. Hasn't started yet. You can't bet until the game says betting is opened, so give it a second. And it's on rather than for, so it's string bet 10 on. Wait until it starts. There. Alright. Well, I know this map by heart by now. Okay, Taco Tuesday is against me. CJ's for me. I appreciate your show of confidence. We got a Skelly. That's not an issue, although I hate it when they strafe like that. Alright, Skeleton has been duly dispatched. Now they're zombies. Hey, zombies. Alright, doesn't look like they have any drops that are worth having, but I like the extra arrows. Aw, I got a slowness and a speed at the exact same time. Thanks, guys. Net result, 0. Health. I need health. No, not another skeleton. Strafe. Strafe like your life depended on it. Yeah. What? Well, that bounced like right off of him. You guys saw that, right? That skeleton is cheating. That skeleton is using hacks, guys. Another super creep. Bow, bow, bow. Ah! They're really fast! Okay, this is under control. Maybe it would be cool if you could like buff the mobs as well. If you could like buff existing mobs, like restore them all to full health or something. Things like that would make the game a little more strategic. And I got slowness again. That means another creeper is coming in all likelihood. Oh no, I got speed and slowness at the same time again. Nice. No. Right in the creeper face. The creeper is more of an ambush mob. If like somebody's engaged with another mob, you can do the super creep. If you have time to face it, it's not too bad. You know, even if he is fast. Or you do two at once, you probably make somebody's life a lot more difficult. I'm halfway there. Only got 2.5 minutes to go, and I'm still standing. Still got plenty of arrows. My health is good. I'm not out of food yet. Another arrow bounced off of him. That's kind of mean. This guy has armor, too. He's going to be a little more challenging. We're also going to have mobs that like come equipped with armor or have extra health. Like the super creep. I can do basically anything with these mobs that fits within the vanilla game. Some things don't really work, like letting them fly. They don't know how to. But there's a lot that can be done. Keep things interesting. Buff 1 MC3 butt speed, but that doesn't work. You can only do it on players. It's always the player followed by the buff or the summon, not the other way around. Alright, minute 21 seconds. I'm at full health. I got my speed on. Ain't over yet. 1 minute. I have the grave concern that something terrible is about to happen in the last 30 seconds or so. But we'll see. What's the worst that can happen? He said just before he got lightning bolted. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of wolves. And they're fast, too. Alright. So this is something I need to fix. They kind of de-aggro if you get far enough away. And that's because I copied some existing code that I use for something else to get the aggro stuff working. So I have a good idea of how to fix it. Alright, I did it. Go me. Excellent. Cool. Alright. What do you guys think? Another round? We'll also have top lists that like regularly display, so you'll be able to see who has the most qubits in any given session. It's all on the to-do list, along with some more features for the bots that are not directly related to Twitch versus Minecraft, like being able to get the IP number, stuff that Nightbot does, you know. So string who is, I'll show you. Oh, right. Let's try that again. That's what you want to do for now to get your levels. Yeah, but you bet like 10, right? So your profit was 7. You get XP for more or less the same things you get Q-Bucks for. So generally when you get qubits, you'll also get XP. You have to use your Twitch name, not your Minecraft name. Because, you know, a lot of people will be playing this don't have Minecraft or don't play Minecraft. So we use the Twitch name on Twitch. Alright, same deal again. Different map? Different map this time. We got the Mesa map. And I am going to be... I'll try the Scout. The Scout has like some cool griefy stuff. He has flint and tinder and a bucket of lava. Yeah, you received 17, but you paid 10 to make the bet. So your net profit is 7. Yeah, I lowered the maximum bet a little bit. It's 10 now. Alright, so this is a pretty small map. That is to say there's a kind of a small area that you can use. But there are some cool escape options. I can pearl out to the hills, for example. One problem with this guy... Well, he's alright. He has a stack and a half of arrows. I should be able to do it with a stack and a half of arrows, right? There you go. Alright. So let's do this. Supply drop. Excellent. What do we got? There it is. Oh, this is good supplies. Look at these supplies, guys. I got the diamonds. Got a shield, too. I should equip that. 2 shields, even. Only need 1. So the payout percentages are shown when the game starts. It shows basically your payout per... Whee! Thank you. I don't really need a jump right now. Nobody's... Did everybody bet for me? Is that what happened? Whee! It is fun, though. I do like the jump boost. Uh-oh. Well, that's... Oh. That's not the end of the world. If that's the worst one MC3 bot's gonna throw at me, I'm feeling pretty confident. Whee! Boing. And remember, you also get a 10 cubit bonus if the mob you summoned is the one that kills the player. You know, the jump boost in the soft world border is good fun. Yeah, nobody's against me. Everybody bet for me, so I'm probably going to make it through this one pretty easily. Couple more summons from the bot, and we'll be good to go. Summon stately zombie. String summon stately zombie. Always the player followed by the mob. Oop, creeper hole. And you, yes, you too must die. Yeah, 2 zombies ain't gonna do it, man. Gonna have to come up with something better than that. It's still summoning things for Devil Dog. Something went wrong there. It hasn't realized that the previous game was over. I'll look into that. It's not a huge concern, obviously, because it's just summoning zombies in the middle of nowhere. That said, I'm in for a pretty easy ride. See? Tell me that's not fun. All right, that's I'm just gonna stand here. I'm good. Everything is under control. Nobody's against me. I don't have anything to worry about. Except for a creeper, apparently. Can I, like, set him on fire? Whoa! Okay, well, I didn't take much damage, thanks to that supply drop with all the awesome armor. So I appreciate that. But we're good. 30 seconds left. And we are just about to get our next win. I'm not going to get any XP or anything for it because nobody bet against me. There's not much reward for just standing around and killing the occasional creeper, which is, you know, as it should be. All right. GG. Am I lagging in and out on Twitch? Is it the audio or is it like freezing? Generally when that happens on Twitch, it's not the actual stream that's going wrong. Alright, I'm going to switch to the Nether and we'll do 1 or 2 rounds. Really? Alright, I'll look into that and see if I can work out what's going on. I have a mute button. I mute myself occasionally. So that might be what you're hearing, but it's possible that it's just dropped. I'll listen to the stream after it's over and we'll check into that. Okay, so tank, scout, archer, or warrior. I'm going to go with the archer today. I like the dog. I like the punch bow. And the bot is still just summoning things for Doug. I'll take care of that after the stream. It's not a problem right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. There's tickets open? Okay, yeah, that's already been resolved. And we are about to start again. Y'all know the drill by now. Let's do this. Alright, this looks decent as seeds go. There's some weird issue where lava doesn't flow properly on these maps. I'm going to have to... No, this is actually a really bad seed. There's very little room to maneuver, and everything is, as you can see, slow stone. And Potts is out to get me. Alright, let's get our dog. Alright, puppy. You, me versus the world. What do you say? You up for it? Sure you are. You're a brave puppy. I have very little room to maneuver is the biggest problem here. And I kind of want to try to get rid of this lava before I start getting knocked into it. So let me, crap. Don't blow up my doggy. Alright, I'm a little less likely to get set on fire now. But look at how much maneuvering space I don't have here. I don't think the skeleton managed to spawn in. I think I couldn't find a valid location. Oh, ow. Well, I didn't really take much damage. I just got knocked back a little bit. Oh, check it out. Let's go hang out here. This looks much more interesting. Yeah, now we're talking. This is much better. Oh, got slowness. I can deal with slowness. I was on slow stone the entire time just now, so that's not the end of the world. Oh, zombies. It's actually kind of a problem at close quarters. I don't really have a good place to run away to. Hey, my dog showed up. Thanks, doggy. Thanks for your help. I'm still not in very good shape health-wise, though. I'm at about half health. Yeah, so this map isn't very good. It's causing a bunch of the summons to fail. I apologize for that. Ah! No, bad! Bad, I'm on fire, and I have no way to not be on fire. What can I do? Eat? No. Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh... He's outside the world border now, but the dog got him, so we're good. I'm trying to not hit my dog, but because they're sweep attack. That was close. That was rough there for a second. Oh, more of them. No! Ah! Balls. Oh, balls. Alright, well, I put up a good fight, but I didn't quite make it. So GG, guys. Well done. That went well. So the summon thing, sometimes it can't find the summon location, and I don't have like a back channel to communicate that back to the IRC bot. That's something I need to work on. But it's nothing I can't fix. Alright, I think one more round and then we're going to call it a day. I'm starting to get hungry. I should get started on dinner soon. But we'll do one more round to break the habit, so to speak. And I think tomorrow we're going to start the stream with this. We'll maybe play TVM the entire stream if I can get some people on Twitch. I'll call around. I'll post it on Discord and stuff and see if we can get some of the usual crowd to show up. And I'll try to have a couple new game types ready, and maybe even a couple of new commands you can use. Every time we play this, I get some more information, and I can make the game a little bit better. Alright, I was happy with the Archer kit, so I'm going to do that again. While we wait, I'm going to take a second to remind everybody that this is Play.1MC3.com and that I am Stately. I stream here every day around 6 Pacific, except on days that I don't. And since it's a public server, you are welcome to join us here at play.1mc3.com, home of Twitch vs. Minecraft, toybox minigames, and our very custom, not quite vanilla PvE server. It used to be vanilla. It just kind of stopped being vanilla over time. Here we go. Last round of the day, guys. This is much better. Let me /good seed this. And let's put the dog down and do the quick inventory shuffle. This is just because I have shortcuts for the bow and for the sword. And if they're not in the right place, I can't switch gear as fast as I can. Alright, Tuesday's bet on me and giving me a supply drop. Let's go find the supply drop. Oh, great. Yeah, thanks, supply drop. I can't reach it. Alright, I'm gonna have to bridge out there. I don't know if those zombies can get to me. So I'm gonna take care of this first. An elytra. Oh, I saw something behind me and I almost attacked it. Did the zombie just like fall into the lava? Ah! Potts! You're so mean. Why are you so mean, meanie? Potts is such a meanie. Got my dog. He killed my dog. Ah, crap. Alright, well, that was a really bad time to open my inventory. But there you have it. You managed to end it on a win. So that was good fun. Thank you all for tuning in and for playing Twitch vs. Minecraft with me. Tomorrow, 6 Pacific, we'll start the stream off with Twitch vs. Minecraft. We'll play for at least an hour or so, and then depending on how everything goes, we'll do something else. We'll have some new features for y'all to try out, and obviously a couple bug fixes, because there are always bugs need fixing. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate your patronage as always, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take it easy, guys.